thanks for everybody for staying a little late. Right? I try to get y'all home early, but I ain't known as a knockout puncher, but I can beat you up. Like this the rule about 4 in, and I'm a collector of my own career. I gave Richard a whole outfit when I beat Pavlich when I was a 61 underdog in Atlantic City. And so now, since I made history and I get a chance to give my other partner something that's special and historic. This is the rule about 4 in. It's blood, it's sweat, it's DNA. This is Oscar. So, so now Oscar got to be mad that I gave Richard and give him. So I'll take everybody. Go ahead, Richard.
So any questions? Bernard, you want to maybe first you want to make some statements about this amazing historic night, and then we're going to open it up for questions.
Well, first it was good to break the Barclays Center in with a legendary performance. There's been some legendary performance of entertainment here in the last year or two. Jay-Z with his 8 concerts, I made one of them. Barbra Streisand, and now Bernard Hopkins, the first legend, I believe, that fought here at the Barclays Center tonight. And it was pretty good. I'm glad everybody came. They showed up. There was some excitement. I was really wanting to get that knockout or TKO, but you know, I'm not known for that, so I'm not upset that I didn't get it. But I just hope the fans and my enemies enjoyed what they couldn't believe, because I feel that if I gotta keep showing what I can accomplish and what I can do, if I want to do it, then I am motivated to do it, and that's been Bernard Hopkins. I mean, I think I know myself better than anybody in this room, and I believe that if I'm healthy, if I'm ready to go mentally and physically, I don't believe anybody in the 175-pound weight class, and possibly 168, that I know I can make also, can beat me. So I just feel that enjoy me while I'm here. And that's all I'm saying. And again, I know I'm being long-winded, but I was asked by a rep in Miami who works for the Miami Heat. And I don't want to put his name out there, but he's a very, very important big guy in the Heat's team. And he couldn't understand why boxing business people don't make a big deal outside of throwing punches with the hell I'm doing. And I'm doing it clean. Let me paraphrase that again. I'm doing this from the hard work, honest muscle. Clean. Lance Armstrong got almost $200 million doing it the opposite way. And told y'all. And I couldn't explain it. I felt embarrassed being a guest at this game. I felt embarrassed that I had to defend something I know is true. If I was in football, and I use the word if I was in basketball, and y'all think about this for a minute, even my enemies in here. If I was in basketball,
there are no enemies
if I was, no, trust me.
Okay, the enemies leave right now.
No, they don't expose themselves like that.
Oh, okay.
NBA, NFL, hockey, any other sport. Can you imagine how huge and popular I'd be if I was playing for any other team in sport? On the Miami Heat team, I was 48 years old, getting 20 points starting. Huge. But it's something about the bias and something about the jealousy and envy behind the scenes. And again, y'all might say, no, you just won, you should be talking about something else. But this is a chance to speak about something else.
Speak, man.
See, I know I get in the door by being who I am. And then I flip the script and say what I need to say on the political, on the politics, which is the same thing, and also the social. So I just want to tell everybody that I can be in here jumping, rah, 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 I won, but it's bigger than this to me. It's bigger than this to me because, let me tell you something. We got kids in this country, white, black, Jewish, Muslim, whatever, there's 80% obesity, eating the wrong things, doing the wrong things, and I'm the poster boy that you can do it this way. And I made myself that. So I have to speak about it. If they're not going to do it because I ain't the right type of person they want to do that too, you know, because I'm not going to put a money belt on $200,000 in cash and perfume myself and get all the ratings because I got to do that. I'm not going to put my hat on backwards and show my underwear to get ratings and say, okay, everybody. I'm not going to play their game. So I feel I go out on my shield. I go out on my shield as a man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. But to me, tonight's fight was one of the greatest fights, I believe. But it's bigger than that with me, y'all. I'm on something totally different, as y'all know. Y'all see me come out on I'm Different by 2 Chainz, and then you heard a little bit of DMX, and then you heard a little bit of paying tribute to Biggie on March 9th. But I'm Different. Out of that whole song by 2 Chainz, that's the hook of the song that I gravitate to. I didn't care nothing about the other stuff he was saying. But I'm different. I'm different. Makes good, average people look at you different. And so I understand that I'm different, and that makes me strange to normal people. And so I conceded to what? When you not only do things different, Richard, and you act different, and you don't waste your money, and you don't do stuff that people, the norm, then people look at you different. Some admire that, some despise it, and some just go wherever they need to go, wherever the wind blows. But I'm just glad that I got a chance to show that I still have it. I'm healthy. The shoulder's tight. I can't go back to with the Chad Dawson fight, but I know for a fact that I'll go in there with one arm when people say that my heart was being tested. But when they tell you got to go on certain amount of days or you're going to get stripped, then I try to get it together the best way I can, and I go in the ring and fight. Knowing that I ain't 100%, it becomes mental now, y'all. We are athletes, but we are human. And I'm not making an excuse for anything, but I wanted to show tonight that my shoulder, my body, and that 16-month rest that I had after the Chad Dawson second fight, and I said this whoever I did the interview with, I said this before tonight. I said, y'all going to tell HBO, I told them at the meeting, Richard, I said, I'm going to tell you right now, and they might have said it on the color telecast when y'all watch it tomorrow. When you see tonight, tomorrow night, I told them yesterday, I'm healthy, everything is tight, I don't have to be conscious of if I throw this way, if I throw that way. That takes away from the game. That takes away from the instincts. Today, you've seen 100% healthy 48-year-old Bernard Hopkins come in that ring, and I'm telling you, I don't care if they're from 68 to 75, HBO or Showtime. I'm in a bidding war now. I put myself in a bidding war now because my whole thing is, when you going to stop? Are you done? I said, no, I'm going to punish y'all some more. I'm going to go to 50.